welcome back to another video. I am Emily, otherwise known as Shamanism. You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Welcome to the channel. And if you're an OG, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Namaste. I unfortunately have to give a bit of a downer of an update today. And the funny thing, the reason I'm kind of smiling about it isn't the fact that I have to give a bit of a downer of an update. It's just, well, you'll understand once I explain. So I, unfortunately, although I am currently sitting in front of you for this video, quite painfully actually, I don't know what I did. And I kid you not, I wish there was some kind of a great story. You know how when people get in, like, if you ever see someone with a black eye, a lot of the time sort of the joke is, oh, you should see the other guy, you know, especially if it was like somebody did something by accident and got themselves into this trouble, you know, injured themselves. Sometimes people say, oh, you should see the other guy, jokingly. I don't even have a cool story like, oh, you should see the other guy. Nope, this was like the dumbest injury I think I've ever sustained. However, it's also the most painful, comically, story? It's the most painful injury I've ever sustained. Anyway, so my story is nothing good because I don't even remember whether this had happened in the act of me bending, like I bent over to put something in the trash, or as I was standing up from my computer chair, so just normal activities. Something happened with my back and my hip, I don't even know, and they basically gave out and I almost face planted onto the floor. I'm not an old maid, so let me just tell you that I'm not exaggerating when I say that it was a moment of, oh my God, I am 40 and I feel like I need a life alert because I've just fallen and I actually may not be able to get up. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that was the first time I have ever experienced that. So anyway, long story short, because I actually have to make this a short video, so I guess it's good practice for my concisification, which is not a word, but my becoming more concise in my videos in the future, that I have to keep these short. So what I wanted to share with you guys was that for this week, it's entirely possible that my videos may become a bit shorter, purely by essence of the fact that I physically can't sit. And I know you're looking at me sitting now, but I'm telling you, one, I'm in pain. My left hip is having a field day. And two, that this is the first time I've sat in about 48 hours. Otherwise, I've been standing or laying. That's truly how bad it is. So I didn't share that so that you could be like, oh, poor you or anything. I just wanted to share that that's what's up, and thusly, if that even is a word, my videos are going to be a little bit different for a time, for maybe about a week or two, or however long it takes for this hip to heal. I guess I'm just asking for a little patience from you guys, because my videos, you know, I do edit them, and even if I'm not editing them, it does take some time to get them out. And that time I usually spend, you know, you're sitting to do that. And if I could potentially do the editing laying down, but I'm just saying, in the interest of me really preserving and recovering and maintaining my hip and back or whatever it was, I really need to make sure that I'm not sitting for long periods of time. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that stupid injury happened, that I'm really in a lot of pain, even though I look like I'm not. And that because of that, the videos are probably going to be a bit shorter this week. Like, maybe I'll try to put out some meditations, because then you don't have to look at me wincing and whinging or whatever when it hurts. And also then I don't necessarily have to sit to do them. So I hope you'll bear with me. I would just like to state for the record that it can be exhausting when you're trying to write out holiday cards with an injury. Woo! So I have another fun story, and this one is related to why Emily is terrible at wrapping things and figuring things out. So you know how envelopes often have a way to seal them, and there's one of two ways. Way number one, way number two, shweek. Guess which way, as a neurodivergent person, is my favorite and preferable way? I'll give you a hint. It's not the one that involves a meh. Well, the funny story is that I was writing out some holiday cards and I was like, yes, they thought of me. They put on a strip. And then I tried to peel it off and there was no adhesive. So I licked it. There was adhesive. I did it to myself anyway. I just had the dopiest or the funniest thought. You know how they make those tree-free cards now that are like eco-friendly? What if they had like spittle-free cards now, which are adhesive specific for people like me? Thank you so much for hanging in here for this short update video. I really appreciate you guys. Really, a big thank you for all of you who have been around and have been paying attention to the channel, enjoying the meditations, anything, saying hi, being my friend. I appreciate you so much. So have a beautiful rest of your day. If you do want coaching, I am still able to read emails and things, so I can still coach you if you need. My email address that you can reach out to is here. It's also down in the description box below. Subscribe if you like the daily videos. And other than that, I will see you beautiful cats in whenever the next video is that you see me. Much love. Bye.